forget to record. So how do we remove this entire column? See the black arrow, and show you how that black sign is different from this. By the time you take it outside the spreadsheet, you're going to have this black arrow. Just click. By the time you click, as it highlights the entire column, then right click with your mouse, you're going to see delete. Okay, so just delete. So that column is going to just leave there automatically, then you have all your stuff together again. So now remember, we're talking about how to reuse your formula. So now I want to sum up this week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 at the end of the month, so that I know what has been sold for Monday, for Tuesday, for Wednesday, for Thursday, for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every week. So for Monday, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, what I have here, just click on this place because I want all of this here to sum up here. So just click on equal to sum as usual. Open your bracket, then highlight the range up to week 4, then close your brackets, then enter. That's your formula. Your formula is sum D2 to G2. This is D2. You see the name here. This is D2. Then up to D8. Sorry, we're going like this now. It will be from G2. We want to sum up this, and this up to G2. D2 to G2. A, B, C, D, E, F, G is what we're summing up. So you see the formula there. So that's one step. Like I told you earlier, you see that use that, or so maybe let's start again. Just click there and come to your auto sum. This one saves you all the wahala of typing and all of that. Just click on. You see it? Once you're done, enter. It's going to sum up. You're going to have the same formula from here to here. So now reusing formula, how do you have all of this done? Instead of coming here again and going through the process, sum up this, come here, sum up, come here, sum up. Excel has made it simple for you. You don't have to do all of that. All you need to do, once you have done the cell you have formatted, just drag it down to affect the entire period. So remember, when you are dragging it down, ensure you have that. You see this small box underneath here. Take your cursor there and ensure you have this plus, this dark plus sign. Once you have that, just click it. Click the box, hold it down. Don't release your mouse, just hold it down. Drag it down to this point. See, that's how to reuse formula. So it's going to sum up all of this here on its own without you having to type in anything again. So here, the grand total for the month will be addition of all the weeks, because remember, this is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. The summation is what you have here. So it's going to be the summation of all of the weeks. Yeah, you can just do your sum up there. Auto sum, enter. Sorry, what did I get now? No, that's so wrong. If you click on the auto sum again, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to show you guys. Sometimes when you click it, you have to be sure that the range has been highlighted. Remember, the range is from top here to down. If you see what has been highlighted here, is just the last cell, which is not supposed to be. Excel does that sometimes. So, but you have to take a look before you just enter. So if you have it this way, all you just need to do, you see this arrow here, you can bring your cursor and drag it up to highlight every other one. So that way you're highlighting from H2 to H8. That's H2 here to H8. By the time you enter, this is the total sale for the month. So that's how you do your reusing your formulas. Okay, now, so this thing has been formatted this way. Whatever figure you are entering, you can actually do this from the beginning of the month. You don't have to wait till the end of the month. Just do your 7 days in a week, do your week 1, week 2, week 3. So at the end of the day, what you sell, the total amount, just key in there. You get to week 3. By the time you are entering this figure, you see the numbers will be changing because it has been formatted. So the numbers will be changing on its own because you have keyed in the formula there already. So you don't need to stress yourself. It's that simple. If you go to week 4, you enter, it's going to just sum up on its own, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. You see it? So that's how you can use Excel to take record of sales, take record of transactions. So basically, it's not only for transactions and for just taking figures like this or doing formula. Okay. As we go through the outline, we're going to be talking about some other stuff. Yeah. So this particular report now, you can just highlight it. You can, draw your outline border. You want to have it in, have border around it. That's how you remember. You should be seeing this on your menu bar under home. You're going to see border. Yeah. Just you have so many different types of border actually. You have the no border. If I want to remove the border now, I'm just going to highlight this. If I click on that, there's a border. If I click on the drop down, I'm going to have no border. See, the border is gone. So if I also want to do all border, the one we had earlier, that's it. If I want outside borders only, okay, I think for this one, you have to go into right click to format cells. Yeah, that's where you can get that. Just right click, it takes you to border. You can remove all the ones inside if you want. And by the time you click OK, you see all the ones inside is gone. I don't know why I'm not getting it here. It's supposed to be, yeah, you see tick box border, you see bottom border only, you see top border, left border only, right border, double bottom, different border type you can actually pick from. So and this you can Control B, make it bold. If you want to change the color, you want to fill this particular portion, this is fill, you can change your color, you can give it a different color. You can, and what else can you do? Yeah, if you want the font itself, that's what you've written. If you want to give it a different color, for instance, just click on the drop down. You have different colors there you can use. Let's say green, you see, it's changing to green. If you are changing it to white, you can do that. Do that with the or border. It looks more beautiful. And then what else can you do? What else can you do? Then you can change the font type. You see the fonts here. So all of these are actually designed for you to help you beautify your work. You know, like stationaries, you can change the type. California, FB, new, quite a number of them. Candera, let's check that. So that's what we have. You know, basically, that's what you can do. Now, remember I talked about if you want all these things written to be, all of them to be on the left-hand side, you want it to be centralized, you want it to be on the right-hand side, you can actually do that. Highlight all of them. This is center. See, everything has gone to the middle. You want it to be on your left-hand side, everything has moved there. If you want it to be here, go to the left, to the right-hand side. This is to justify. If you want to justify, justify means if you have a longer. I think that's mostly used in the Word document. So you've written your stuff. You want everything to be on a straight line, both left and right. You know, that's why you use the justify. It helps you to arrange everything in a straight manner. I think, I don't know if I can. Okay, but let's don't deviate from what we're doing. Okay, so that's how you can do that. So next will be, we talked on reuse. Okay, insert, delete, adjust cell, columns, and rows. I think we've actually talked on this, but I'm just going to throw more light. Then search for and replace data. Yeah, you can actually search for data and replace data. Okay, now talking about insert, delete, and adjust cell, column, and rows. Yeah. So if I want a space here now, if I want to add something here, but I want it to be in between with 2 and with 3. I need a space here. How do I do it? How do I do it? I need to create something here, for instance, between E and F. Between these rows, E and F. How do I do that? So all I need to do will be to insert a row here. You see? So all I need to do is to go up there. You see my mouse? See that black arrow? Just right click. So it's going to ask me if I want to insert a column. How many columns do you want? But I think Microsoft Excel might not ask you this. That's why I prefer the WPS Excel. It has more, functions, more stuff here. I can actually select the number of cells I want to insert. If, for instance, I need 3 more cells, 3 more columns, I'm just going to insert 3. You see, it has created 3 different columns for me. So that's how to insert. Then how to delete, I told you before, just go up there, right click, you see delete. I need to delete 1 more. I just highlight that, right click. When I say right click, you know your mouse now, you have, if you're using a laptop, on your laptop, you have your left and your right, whatever there. Just click on the right one. It's going to give you these options here. Okay, then just delete. That's how you delete. That's how you delete column. Okay. So delete, adjust cells. We've talked about insert cell, we've talked about column and row. Same thing with row, how to insert, how to delete, how to adjust. Okay, now how do you adjust them? Now for the same thing, if I want to insert another role here. I just highlight, right click, insert. Arrow will be created for me here. Okay. So if you want to adjust, say for instance, you typed in a wrong figure here, you want to correct it, you can just highlight and type in the correct one. Or if you have so many numbers, maybe like a phone number 080 this. If I want to correct that now, all I just need to do is, if it's a single number that is missing or that was wrongly imputed, all you need to just come on this function bar, click. This bar actually allows you to edit any data you have in your cell. So just click the cell, come on this bar, click inside. So you can actually move left and right there. Click on the remove the ones you want to remove, backspace. I want to remove that 4, for instance. It's actually meant to be 5. I put it there, and then I'm done. That's it. You see that? So that's how you do that, basically. That's how you adjust. So I'm going to undo. So that's how you do that. What else? So like I said, you can insert both row, then of course column. Okay. And this row, if I want to remove this row, same thing, just right click and delete, and it's gone. Okay. So now for adjusting the cells, if I have a cell that I have written a long maybe text, for instance, say the training has started. Okay, now as you can see, you see it written across 3 cells, but it's actually inside one single cell. If you check the bar here, you see what you have written is in a single cell, and the cell is I12. Yeah. So meaning it's actually not here. If you click on the next cell, you can see it's blank. There's nothing there. So if you type your own its own text there, let's say September, you see it. And then October. So you can see. So how do you make this visible? Now that what you have written here, they're all hidden because the cell is not big enough. How do you make it bigger? How do you make it contain what you have written, the text? It's very simple. You can come here. You can actually adjust this cell, make it as wide as you want it to be. You can bring it back. Ensure you have this plus sign. Dark plus sign is different from this white one. Ensure you have this dark one. You can move it. Or if you don't want to move it, if you just want to maintain this kind of space, but you still want, my time is running out again. I have 10 more minutes. So if you want this thing to remain here, but make it visible, but not widening this space, all you need to do is click on it. There's what we call wrap text, to wrap the entire text in that cell to make it visible. As you put your cursor there, you see make all content visible within a cell by displaying it on multiple lines. So all I need to do is just click on the wrap. You see everything that was stretched this way now has been wrapped inside the cell. So all I need to do is just centralize it if you want. Yeah, and make it put it in the middle. So that's how you do that. So when these are the small, though the ERA is not showing properly, you can adjust that adjustment. Two ways you can do. You can stretch it. You can stretch it, or just double tap. Just double click that black arrow. So it's going to expand the cell to make that text visible. Okay, that's how that is done. So I don't want to make it too much so that you don't forget them as you do your assignment. You're going to remember all of that. So we're ending here for today. Okay, search and replace. I think that's what is remaining. Okay, now I want to search for a particular text. Maybe I have so many texts in these sheets, in these worksheets. I'm looking for a particular one. Maybe I have names like 1,000 names inside from maybe type from A. I have different names of people, blah, 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 from 1 to 1,000. And maybe it's the result from a school, for instance, and you're looking for a particular name, say Blessing. Instead of you trying to stress yourself through the entire sheet and be looking for Blessing, all you need to do is just click on, you can actually search, yeah, you can actually search the entire workbook, the entire sheet. You can click on find. The shortcut is actually Control F to bring up the search box here. The find will be under the menu. Hold on. Let me be sure where that find is, but the shortcut is just Control F. I'm used to shortcut anyway, but let me see. Find. So whatever you're looking for, you can actually go through all of this menu to see. It should be under data here. Sort, auto filter, form group. Hold on. Review. Hold on. Find. Nope. Where is that insert again? Hold on. Let me check all of this. Okay, anyway, just write this down. Maybe in the next lesson, I'll be able to sort out where that find icon is hidden, but it must be somewhere. Yeah, just Control F will give you the find. So you're just going to type in whatever it is you're looking for. Let's say I'm looking for Monday. Once I type in Monday, just click enter, or you click on this find. Cannot find the data you're searching for, please check your searching option. Because of the capital letter. Okay, hold on, let me. Something is wrong. Oh, because I highlighted this. So be careful of that. If you have your spreadsheet highlighted, you can't find, because this thing will be, to hamper the search. Control find again. Let's look for Monday. You see now? So it takes you to the cell where you have the Monday. And the name of the cell is written there. C2 is where Monday is written. So whatever it is I want to do with Monday, if I want to replace it, I just click on replace what I want to type there, type it. Even before you search for it, actually you can type, find and replace with. If for instance I want to replace Monday with Tuesday, I just type Tuesday there. Yeah, and replace all. Yeah, you see it has completed a search and has made one replacement. You see the Monday will be changed to Tuesday. Okay, so that's how you find and replace. Okay, so let me give you an assignment. Do for me, do something for me like this. January to December. Okay, that'll be your an exercise for you. January to December. Then type in different figures. Okay, let's do it this way. I don't want like this. I want it this way. January to December, like this. Let me erase all of this. Delete. So under January, just put in figures. You can have here week, days of the week. You can put your Monday, Tuesday, Monday, all the way down to Sunday. Oh, okay, let's just say Friday because most companies don't work Sundays. So put in your figures here for Monday to Friday for January, all the Mondays to Friday, all the sales, these, all till December. Then sum up here, and then sum up here. Let's have total here. Total here. I want to see all the totals here from January to December. I want to see all the totals here. Format all the cells here to December, January to December. Sorry, this is not part of it. This cell will not be part of it. No bother there. So from January to December, then total here as well. So create the formula from here down to Friday. Let's have total here. Okay. And let's have total here. Just key in any figure you want, then put format these cells and format these cells.